What's good, everybody? Friday breaking, Friday ripping. Man, do we have some new releases. We got 3 new releases in this break alone. Craziness. Been waiting so long for Gypsy. So long. Waiting so long that I had to email the people I pre-ordered it from because I was like, I paid for this like months ago, you know, hoping that it would be released when it was supposed to. Just want to make sure you guys are shipping these things out today. And I only got one. So we're doing one. We're doing one box of Gypsy. But check this little spread out. Oh, we got Bellinger on the cover. Love to see it. Haven't seen Bellinger on the cover in a while, have we? The last one I remember, was it like 2017? No, that was Judge. Man, I don't know. Maybe you guys remember when Belly's been on the cover, but that's sweet. I can't wait to rip it. I haven't watched anybody open any. Oh, this is one of my favorite releases. You know, it's not like the highest end product, but in the secondary market prices on some of the stuff, it's not like Topps Chrome, you know, it's not super expensive, but man, is it fun to open. You get your 2 guaranteed on-card autos, possibility of chrome. I don't know what kind of box toppers there are. I wonder if it even says on here. If they have the chrome box toppers, again, that would be sweet. 24 packs. What do we got back here? Okay. Box topper. Chrome box toppers, yes. Indigo, blue, gold. We get reds. You can even get an auto on there again. I love it. I love it. You know what I would much rather have the chrome box toppers rather than just like some random box topper. Yeah, they're nice. It feels like a little bonus, but just to get like a big old normal card box topper. They had the Glassworks box toppers that were actually sweet. Probably the coolest box topper ever. That thing looked like it had to have been expensive. But the chrome ones are even better. The little normal sized chrome cards. So we'll find out. We're doing another museum. Hits. So here's 6 guaranteed hits. 1 box of this. This is probably the only box we're going to do because I don't really like this product. However, we have to check everything out. We got to check it out. Some people just like rip a case of this at a time. You know, if that's your thing, I totally understand it. If you're into the retired players and the older players, I totally get it. This would be a product for you. Me, I'm into brand new, like just came out today stuff. Ta-da! So, and this is brand new, so it checks off one of my boxes. We're going to do 1 box and see how it goes. But that's not all. A little triple threat. Stadium Club. Series 2 and Bowman of the Blasters, just to get a nice little mix, nice variety, spread the teams out a little bit. And a couple of these because Chrome is king, as you probably know. Let's see who's in the house. Elite Sports Cards is first in. Congratulations. J&A got a spot. Excellent. Music Forever. You were thinking of Gypsy, Shaka, big hitter, Nick, Platinum Hobby, Reese is in here, Wizard, Andrew, Ron Fig, let's go, brother. Glad to see you got in. How's it going, everybody? Okay. So, I got one little thing to open here. Frusciante. Like John Frusciante, one of my favorite guitar players of all time. Isn't that interesting? Although, I know you've been around. But it is just interesting that I'm wearing the Chili Pepper shirt and you happen to have the same name as one of my heroes. So this is a package that arrived today and I just figured let's open it together. Kelly, what's good? Should I cover it up? Nah, let's just get to it. PSA, couple of them. Da, 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 da. I've been telling you, it's a time to buy Soto, and I put my money where my mouth is. I don't just talk and blab. I legit, everything I say is what I believe to be true. Now, you never know. but these were just way too cheap. So cheap that it was like, what is this, a fire sale? So I got them. I don't own this one. I mean, I do own this one, but I don't have a gem. I just have a raw one, which is fine, but I want the gem, man. What a great, to me, this shows his, when he's a rookie, he was a young man, and it shows his innocence, but also it appears that he's like thinking about what's to come. When you're looking off up and to the right like that, he could be looking at something off and up and to the right, but a lot of times when you're in a conversation with someone and they look up and to the right, they're searching their brain, they're thinking. He's got his bat in his hand. He's thinking about what to expect. All-star game jersey on, just in the dugout. Nobody's sitting right next to him, around him. It tells a story. I love this card because it tells a story, and it shows him when he's really young and still a crusher at a really early age. And of course, this one, man, you can only get his Chrome rookies out of 2018 Topps Chrome update. So limited. These cards were like $530 not too long ago for one of these, and now they're down to like $260. That's so cheap. Yes, Frusciante back in the band. I know, I can't wait till some new music comes out. He is the soul of that band, man. You could argue that it's Kiedis or Flea or whatever, but no, John's the soul. Without him, there's a disconnect. Still good music. Some of it's still good. I liked it when Navarro was in the band, not a lot of people like the One Hot Minute years, but I really do. Navarro's super, super talented. But the last guy that was in there just didn't have the soul. Good technical player, but it just wasn't the same. So there we go. All right, let me get the dice. McDice. Antonio. I don't have a big bot here. We'll use this. I guess it's pretty good. I think there's 3 different archives, Levi. There's active players, retired players, and maybe there's only 2. I can't remember, but I thought there was 3. I can't remember the other one. Maybe someone in the chat can remember. It's not my style. That product's not my style. But it is good for breaks. It's ideal for adding 1 or 2 for breaks. But that's why I like Clearly Authentic. I like Clearly Authentic better than that because I like the checklist. And in the past, it's been pretty cheap. Price keeps going up a little bit, but Ron's got it. I think I'll go on a walkabout, find out what it's all about. All right, here we go. We're rolling. Let me lower this volume. It's probably too loud, isn't it? There we go. Okay, we're rolling. That was a weird one. That was a 3. 9 times. Goodness. Come on over with me, guys. We're going to give them a quick mix, just randomize the A to Z. I put them in alphabetical for the homepage of Striker Break, so when you buy in, just go double check, make sure your name's on the list, just in case something happened and you didn't get in and you thought you got in or whatever. That's it, Josh. Yeah, Frusciante Josh or whatever. I know. I couldn't even remember his name. All right, 3 times right here. Random. We got the Cardinals on top. Plopping them down, going back to the buy-ins 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thomas. Right up on top with the Cardinals. Sort these A to Z, and here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Nick S. Braves, Skylar M. Orioles, Ryan L. Red Sox, Brian D. Cubs, Nick M. White Sox, Jake S. Reds, Tyler R. Indians, Taylor T. Rockies, Matthew J. Tigers, James B. Astros, Christopher K. Royals, Ron F. Angels, Cool Breeze. Dodgers, Scott K. Marlins, William W. Brewers, Robert H. Twins, Robert P. Mets, Marcus F. Yankees, Jack H. Athletics, Matthew B. Phillies, Scott A. Pirates, Andrew K. Padres, Dylan E. Giants, Tiffany W. Mariners, Scott K. Cardinals, Thomas M. Rays, Knight. Rangers, Devin M. Blue Jays, Crystal L. And Nationals, Josh E. Good luck, everybody. And now I will drop you a link into the chat. What do you think? Time for me to print my sheet. And there we go. Maybe, yes. I didn't know Frusciante has a card. It's an old Chrome card? Really? I know those guys used to go to some games, sports games and stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were in the background of some cards or something. Like Chili Peppers used to love the Lakers. They watched a lot of the Lakers games. And I'm sure other things too. Shall we do the blasters first? Shall we? We're saving this. We'll save this for second to last, maybe. We'll do this and then the museum. The museum will be last. This is nice and heavy. We're at it a little earlier today than normal. Ron wants a bow out of museum. I would love to do that for you. I'd love to see a bow. Yeah, this one I priced it too cheap. That's all that means. It sold out in like a minute. I mean, I clicked the button and I went upstairs and came back down like a minute later and it was sold out. So, but yeah, I mean, as part of this has become a problem. So I'm raising the price a little bit on the Patreon to get in. We gotta raise the bar of admission. It's too low. And people have been telling me that, but I was really just fighting it off, not wanting to raise the price. I had to finally. So I will be dropping a video for the Slammers to explain. It's not like there's anything to explain really, but just to let you know like from what I understand, how it works. So it's like anybody who did the year-long thing will be good. Like they're still covered by the old rate. And everybody who did the monthly, once your month runs out, then it's a new rate, but you have to like manually go and sign up for that. They're not just going to like automatically renew you at a higher rate because it's a different tier. It's confusing and stupid. All right. Shall we start with this? Yeah, Select does look nice, not licensed. The hits are good and the parallels are awesome. Out of there though. So that's the thing, the base cards. I'm not huge on the base cards. The only base cards that I actually collect from Panini would be Optic, the Optic that has Rated Rookie on there. Because I did the nostalgia of the Rated Rookie. It still has me. And they're like Optic's somewhat affordable. Used to be way affordable. Wizard. You're new to the channel? Yeah, let me explain it to you, man. So these are called breaks, and 30 people get together and they all throw in on a bunch of cards. And then I randomize everybody's name and teams, put them into the spreadsheet, and then that's what team you get. So like Nick got the Diamondbacks. So all the Diamondbacks cards that we pull out of the whole break, out of all the different boxes of cards, those are his cards. And I just send them off to him. That's how the breaks work. So it's a way for someone to buy in for a really low price compared to the amount of money in cards. So like, you know, $1,000 in cards and you get in for like 30 something bucks. You have a chance of getting a huge hit for a really low price. But if you don't get a huge hit, you still get a whole bunch of cards and you're still involved in something really fun and cool. It's entertaining. There's, you know, most of my breaks have like high potential and then spread out also a value that's spread out through the break. Here we go. I see a green back here. Look at this. We got a little sneaker, a little back of the pack sneaker. Jeter Downs. Jeter Downs. Let's see. Brian has the Red Sox today. And there it is, stand-worthy card number 1. Card deal, I know, that's right. Isabel, I can't answer that question. It's too specific. I don't know what those things run for, you know, and plus you got to know the condition of the card to know what the value is. It could be in horrible condition, you know, it could be in great condition, I don't know. Because a PSA 10, if you get something graded as a PSA 10, it increases the value a lot. If it's just a raw card and it ends up grading, you say you send it away to get graded, maybe it gets like an 8 or a 7, then not good for your pocketbook. Oh, look at those back-to-back Jacks. Austin Martin and Sabato, what a box. Well, we got at least Crystal is crushing again already. Sabato and Martin. We might have to consolidate these guys, but might as well get on the stand. Might as well get them on the stand for now. Nice and early. The breaks are available at strikerbreaks.com, which I forgot to give all the links. Let me just drop a couple links for you. So the website is strikerbreaks.com. That's easy to remember. You should ace that quiz. What was that website again? Strikerbreaks.com. How hard is that to remember? But this is the Patreon link. So if you want to become a slammer and support the channel, if you like what I do, if you get any entertainment or knowledge or anything like that, you can become a slammer, and the link is pinned at the top. And as a benefit, you get emailed, you get a notification every time I list a break, so that you have the potential to get in, although they still sell out quick. And then we're live streaming on Twitch right now too. We're triple streaming. Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. There's the Twitch link. It's free, just give me a follow. Do it, please. Facebook, if you want to become a friend on there. There's a link for that. Brody, all the cards do not come in sleeves because that would result in like a ridiculous amount of time and money. I would like to sleeve all the cards. Usually there's like thousands of cards per break. Think about the amount of time that would take. That would like, I don't know, double, triple the price of the breaks. Not because of the cost of the sleeves per se, although that would add to it. It's just the time. Could you imagine? Like, if I were to even just have to sleeve up this first little stack, we'd be sitting here all day. But I do top load and sleeve up anything that has any kind of value. typically in a break, we end up with like, I don't know, 50 top-loaded cards or so, more or less, depending on what kind of break it is. And then maybe a couple hundred sleeved up cards. And it still takes quite a while just to do that. But all the cards get shipped, so I put them in a team bag, and then I put a little protective piece of paper around it too, sealed up, and then I put it in a padded envelope for shipping. I haven't had any complaints about damage in like years. It's been years. So apparently they all get there in great condition. Nobody said otherwise. And I've sent out probably like 1 million cards or more. I can't even keep track of how many cards I've sent out. Millions. Here we go, a purple. Oh, we got an auto, yes. Auto out of a blaster. This blaster is going down in history. Look at that. Austin Martin Chrome first, Sabato Chrome first, Jeter Downs Parallel, and now a purple Cole Franklin first auto. Wow. Nick, it's coming to you, bud. What a blaster. And we still have a pack. Woo. What are good packs that are not too expensive, asks Wizard. You know what the best thing you can get right now for the money is, in my opinion? 2021 Series 2 giant boxes. This is a blaster box, still a good deal. And the hanger box is still a good deal. But if you want like the best bang for your buck, I don't have any right now, but I ordered some more because they're such a good deal. The giant box. You could get them on Target. I don't know if they're still there. But Target.com had these Series 2 giant boxes. Oh, man. And a Bobby. Sweet. What? A chrome and a paper Martin in the same... Are we dreaming? Is this a dream? The bottom's pretty rough. Look at the bottom of that. But that can be taken care of easily. $21 Bowman mega boxes on Stock X, says Michael Knight, aka Knight. Did you want me to put Night on your buy-in? I was going to, but I just thought it was a misprint. But then now that I said it out loud, Night, I'm like, oh, that's pretty funny. You want to become a mod, AK? All right. You've been around long enough. I trust you. There you go. We need more mods. If you want to become a mod, email me, theonestriker@gmail.com, and I'll look into it. Let's try this out. These blasters, I did the breakdown. If you haven't seen the breakdown, look it up. It was like one of my last videos. I punched all the numbers for you to show you what the best dollar per parallel card, pack, box, all that kind of stuff. So you can figure out like what you're looking for. So first of all, ask yourself, why am I buying these cards? And like really think about it. And then watch that video and you can figure out what the best format is, bang for your buck. Derek's going great, man. One blaster box. Look at all this. One blaster. All this. Autograph, purple autograph, 2 parallels, chrome Sabato, chrome Martin. It's going great. It's going to be one of those days, I think, that we're just blessed with tons of awesome cards. All right, here's the Series 2. Hoping to pull a parallel. There's one. Already got a parallel. We get a rainbow foil, Christian Vasquez, and here's another one, same pack, a gold. See what I'm talking about, guys? Gold rookie, Brent Rooker, too. Card like this right now, I think he's old. Yeah, he's old. So this card's not going to be worth too much, probably. But to a Twins fan, it would be. I'm not top loading that yet. See, you get into the zone where if you top load too much, the brake just drags on, and so I do that afterwards. $176 watching, 48 likes. If you wouldn't mind, take one moment and tickle the like button. Sorry, that was really, really... you know what it was. And it wasn't good. Key Brian rookie. We're given... Lately, we've been given this guy a little too much attention with that whole slap the like thing. We'll go back, don't worry. Just gotta let it breathe. Pulled a gold Jazz today. Sweet, Adam. I was just looking at those. I was gonna buy one. They're about $30 raw. So you gem something like that up, easily over 100, should be at least. I just didn't pull the trigger yet. I'm always nervous about buying raw cards because, first of all, the golds and the gold foils are quite hard to gem up. Quite hard. This one's awfully heavy. I wonder what's in here. Jeff Becker starting that Super Chat train. He says, Super Chat train starts now with 1 of 20. Who's next? My man. Thank you, Jeff. Spoiling me. Something thick and heavy in here. Absolute boxes are back on Target's website for $19.99. I prefer, as far as Absolute goes, I prefer the hobby boxes. And I'll tell you why. Because the base cards aren't worth anything. And you get better stuff out of hobby box. I don't know. Do they have a guaranteed auto in them? It's just like the hits are better in the hobby, and you get like 2 parallels at least per hobby because you get those 2 little mini boxes. So as far as Panini goes, for the most part, I like to do hobby stuff. I don't like the blasters and stuff as much. Megas are okay because you get a guaranteed auto, but all right, here we go. Here's our manufactured relic. It's Al Kaline, my guy. That's great that he's on there. I'm glad. I get a little sad thinking that he passed away, but that's okay. I've got this right here. Gives me positive memories. And I still need to get his autographed jersey. I bought one and it turned out to be a fake. So I gotta get a new one. The auto wasn't fake. It was just the jersey was a like Chinese ripoff or something. There's a Pete. Keep Brian. Holy Sky with the 20 spot. Thank you. Says choo choo. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you. Thank you. J&A first card break. Well, you know what that means. You're bound to hit something good. Beginner's luck. It always works out that way. Not always. A lot of times it does. Joey Gallo, and our Chrome card is Miggy. This is a Tigers box. So, James, you got yourself a Miggy and a K-line. Chrome Miggy. Love those chromes. Bieber. Get Dagger says, I made so much money on signed China jerseys back in the day. A lot of people do that. So you got to be careful. If you're new into the jersey game, whether it be autographed jerseys or authentic jerseys or what, like, you know, you're just looking for a jersey of your favorite player, There's a lot to know and a lot to learn, because most likely you're going to be looking for like the best deal. That's what everybody does. They're like, okay, I want a Ken Griffey Jr. jersey. So I'm going to go and try to find a good deal, check a couple different websites, maybe eBay. And then you go on eBay and you're like, whoa, this one's only like $400 and the other ones are $700. I'm going to buy this one. And then you get it and it's like, oh, you probably don't even, unless you really, really, really look into it, you probably don't even realize that it's a cheap Chinese ripoff and it has fake tags on it and it's all made to look good. But you can tell if you know what you're looking for. You can tell easily if it's a fake. And a lot of it is the inside stitching on a patch. That's a big one. One of the biggest ways you can tell. So even like, I don't know. I don't like on a, I don't know if you can see back there. The Mauer's got a patch on it. Like if you look on the inside of the patch, it's immaculately stitched in there, but the cheap ripoffs have like a paper on them and they just like really randomly sew them in there, and it's just a poor quality. That's one way you can tell. The other is by looking at the MLB logo and really scrutinizing it and comparing it to an official one. That's the biggest thing, is having something to compare it to. But when you compare it to an official one, it's real easy to tell. You're like, oh, that's not real. It's like a fake one. Blaster box number 3. Yeah. Stadium Club have not opened any of these yet, and I'm looking forward to it, because typically these little blaster boxes have a good, like the best dollar per odds for parallels. There's that. Like red foils, we're going to get at least 1 or 2 red foils out of here. Probably a black as well. A sepia, like just good odds. Just good odds across the board. The color is another way to do it. Stitching, yep. Shape of the letters and numbers, yep. What's this? Oh, I didn't know. What the? Look at that. Master photo. Do these come in every box? Oh, includes 1 exclusive master photo base variation card. I'm sorry, but what am I going to do with this? It's not mine. It's going to Ryan, and you can do whatever you want with it, but this thing is like 1.5 times the size of a normal card. Bunch of dead white space all around it. Dead back. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do you like those? I could think of about 75 zillion better things to do. But Quinn, big fan from Canada. What's happening? What's the story with Clayton Claus? He brings us luck. I mean, simple as that. He infuses the gravy down into the cards and then brings us luck. So he's stuck around for the long haul. There's our first red, and it's a LeMahieu. See what I mean? Lots of these, which is good. Ian Anderson, Trevor Rogers. It's the pitcher pack, and our favorite guy, right? There's a lot of funny memes going around though about him. Yeah, they look like they're cut wrong or something. I'd almost rather have a smaller one just the size. Like, I'd rather have a smaller one that's just that size. And maybe the option of getting parallels and stuff. That's important, having these, being able to get parallels. Otherwise, they're just like, there's millions of them. It's like, who cares? But if you get a parallel, it's something to look forward to, too. And it gives you a little excitement. Michael with the $4.99. Appreciate that. Getting on the train. MCB with $1. Thank you. Thomas says B. Yes, Cuban B. VR. Bo. Glorious photo. Jeff keeping track, 4 of 20. Thank you. You didn't notice you put the random B in there. I haven't seen a ton of Dodgers memes. And we're not getting the pop-up message for Super Chats anymore. What's going on with that? Or did I miss them? I went back in and tried to adjust some things with the Super Chats popping up to make them stay on the board a little longer and have the music a little louder, but I don't know. Because I need some music so I can hear it when it pops up. We got a red Scherzer, so there's 2. Remember I said we're going to get 2 or 3 out of here, plus a black probably. Oh, nothing against Kikuchi. Vincent, it's just a joke. Type in The Ballad of Kikuchi on YouTube, and you'll see. It's a song I made. It's just funny. It's supposed to be funny. Ian Anderson, that's a sweet one. What are they calling that? Sepia? I could have swore it was on the box. Yeah, it's got to be sepia. Okay. Jeff, you like those Series 2 giant boxes? Yeah. I've had a few people tell me what they've gotten out of there, and it's crazy. One dude got a 1 of 1. I think he said he opened 6 boxes. He got a 1 of 1, like a number to 20, like all kinds of stuff. There's a Jazz. And we got a Chrome, the Posey. The Chromes look so fly. So great. And a Bueller red. So there's our 3. We still got 3 more packs. We might even get a 4th. I was working on another song too and got derailed, sidetracked. It was about the Astros cheating. It's pretty good. Maybe I'll come out with it one day. Superstar duos. Is this Vlad and Bo? Tell me. Yes, I haven't seen this one. All right, I might have to find this in a parallel on eBay and buy it because it's right up my alley. Do you like Optic more than Chrome? No. But Optic is my favorite Panini product, probably. It probably goes a little something like this. Optic, Prism. I like Mosaic. I hope they have Mosaic for baseball this year. But as far as baseball, Optic, Prism, and then Select. Not in any particular order. Oh, there's the black. I was going to say, did I miss the black? There's a Cole. I didn't see Altuve got his jersey ripped off with his last walk-off. I only saw Judge do his little shot. I don't know what you'd even call that. Couple of chromies. B-side. I bet you it'd be more popular. I bet you the K-word song is gonna like change the world. Or not the K-word song, the Altuve. I don't know what to call it. It doesn't have a name. At home, watching baseball, oh, from his couch, Dodgers on top, high-fiving for fun, arms raised for his team. He might say, "One this year we'll win it all." Altuve, he deserves suspension. No, but Rod Manfred clearly doesn't care. King Beltran, the wicked, who ruled the clubhouse. Astros are banging trash cans. Something like that, you know? Oh, I gotta get a drink. Let's see what you guys think. Delay. Let me drop you a couple links. Twitch, live streaming. Facebook. Whoops. Live streaming. We're on Twitch. We're on Facebook. And if you want slammer status, and everybody does, there's the link. Become a slammer. So I was thinking, as some kind of a benefit to the patrons and slammers, that we could do, I don't exactly know how to do this, but this is what I'm thinking, is having some exclusive content on there, like videos or live streams, or I don't know if you can do a live stream and then have it set to like a private mode or an unlisted mode or something like that, where only the slammers can like access that. But we could get a little more personal and not just the, you know, same old ripping. $50 Chuck, what up, my man? Are you looking to get down today, $50? I'm looking to get down. Yeah, are you a mod? You should be a mod. I thought I moderated you. Hold on, I need my chat to catch up before I can do that. I've got multi-stream chat going, so it's like all over the place. Oh, you're on Twitch. Twitch mod, that's what you're talking about. I've never done that. Let me see if I can figure that out. How do I add you as a mod? I can ban you. Oh, there we go. Boom. Yeah. All right. Joe iPhone. What's up, man? What's the best hit so far? We haven't opened much. We opened a few blaster boxes and we got, dude, one blaster box. You can't see it all. We got 2 Austin Martins, 1 Sabato, Cole Franklin autograph, parallel, and a Jeter Downs parallel, all out of 1 box. Crazy. What the? What? Hold on a minute. Dude, these are not what they appear to be. What? Look it. Two times? These came from Dave and Adams. These came from Dave and Adams. All right. I got to clip this and send it to him. Are you guys seeing this? Somebody did a crazy job. Dude, I can't even tell. Like, I know these are not, you can't even tell. What? Well, I wonder what this feels. Well, these are pinks. Why would they put... Oh, these are right. Was it just that one pack? Okay, I ordered 10 packs from them, and they didn't include them in my order. They sent me my order and they didn't include them. And I had to email them, and I was like, hey, the packs I ordered weren't in the box. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, we'll send those to you. They just arrived today. And here they are. Gonna have to, I'll take care of this. Do you think it's a factory mispacks at the factory? Yeah, these seem factory sealed, man. Like these ones are okay. What year is this? 2013. I wonder if it's legit. Maybe there's actually like a good card in here. Oh yeah, you can get the Trout out of here, can't you? Aaron Sabato, yeah, I'm a fan. Look at that's not even the same company. I mean Bowman, but there's a Cabrera. All right, I'll get another one of these packs to make sure we get some chrome. Maybe it was just that one. Yeah, this has got a prism in it. There's no way it's a repack if they put a prism in there. Keston Cup, Matt Olson prism, factory sealed mispack. Yeah, that's wild, man. I've never had that happen. Never saw that before. Hold on, Joe's got something to say. Labor shortage problem. Oh, it is 2020, isn't it? You sent a bunch of them back in. No way. Why would they? Why would they have 2013 stuff? Yeah, there's no way this was repacked. Tatis Cup. It was maybe it's just that one pack. No, they're not still printing 13. Definitely not. They don't reprint stuff like that. There's one printing on almost all of this stuff. Daniel says not a factory miscue. Sometimes they'll buy, like these bigger companies will buy a bunch of bulk product off of somebody for a discounted price, and then they resell it. So that's probably what they did. It's all right. They'll take care of me. So I will make sure that we get a legit pack out of there. But why was the pink pack in there still sealed? That just doesn't make sense. Nick Solak rookie. Yeah, definitely not a gone through. All right, let me grab another one of these and set these aside. Well, the other pack, the other one was good. Had a Tatis Cup card and pink rookies and stuff in it, and a prism, and a refractor, I think. There's no way they're going to pull those out of there. And the X, one of these die cuts. We had a prism, a refractor. That one was legit for sure. Because I've opened up those chrome packs before. Not like this, but a different year of repacks. and there's nothing in there, and they put less cards in there, and there's definitely no inserts or anything, or even parallels. Yeah, I better. I did that video on cards that have been resealed, and see, here's what makes me wonder is usually one of these packs is backwards. So yeah, this is for sure sealed. This is factory done. Yeah, these are good. Okay. I should be a card designer for I don't know about card designer, Anthony, but a consultant for sure. There's a Randy rookie, so this is for sure good. They're not going to leave that in there. Randy rookie going to the Cardinals, Thomas. Yeah, this is factory sealed, 100%. I don't know, but they'll take them back. Suarez refractor. And usually, like, companies like that, as long as you've got proof and you're not like a scammer or something, they'll take care of you, and sometimes they'll like give you store credit and stuff too. But I don't know. That's not always the case. Dude, these are not pink. What? Okay, I'm gonna get a pink pack for you out of one of these. We'll have to send this back too. Well, let's see what we got here. This is sealed. Let's find out. Let's just get into this. These are pink. It's a Bruised-Dar rookie. That probably wouldn't be in there. They take all the rookies out. We'll just add these in too. Why not? Yeah, this is a good one. There's no way they're leaving a Soto. You the expert, Joey? There's a Mancini refractor. This one's good. Okay. Moving on. That's one of the wildest things. All right, let's try this out. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying, Alan. The pack, the middle, or like the last pack is usually flipped around backwards, going back years, all the way to 2014. I know for sure, because I've opened up those 2014s and one's flipped around backwards. Okay, all right, we got to reset the vibes, reset the tone. Let's get some good luck flowing. We'll get Seelig involved. And Clayton. Cool. All right, good to hear, Joe. Dude, I probably got that last box from Dave and Adams too. I'm definitely going to contact them with, I'm going to clip the video, even though I probably don't have to. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at this. I mean, as far as, because you can just get some total scrubs out of this stuff. Jose Canseco. That's a bunt card. I don't know about that. But number to 10. 9 of 10 Jose Canseco for the Athletics. On card auto. Pretty sweet. Going to Matthew B. What do you think, Matthew? Will you take it? Not too bad. Solid pull, yeah. Solid pull, especially when there's, I mean, pull up the checklist. I kind of want to pull up the checklist before we get into this and see. Nah, we don't have time for that. But we're doing the sweep and soak for this, for sure. 105 likes, 255 people in here. Holy, can we get to 200? Do you guys want to see the Gypsy? Slap the like around. Psh, psh, psh. Let's let Clayton ooze his good luck juices inside here. How's the garden going? Very well. I keep wanting to go out there and show you guys, but I just, every time I walk out to the garden to pick some crops, I forget my phone. And then by the time I come inside, I have like 50 things to do, and then I forget to go back out there. But I gotta show you guys the before and after. It's crazy. I'm harvesting cucumbers and beans like they're on an infinite plant of harvest goodness. I don't know. They just keep coming. I'm gonna be making some pickles and some pickled pickles and pickled cucumbers very soon. Well, this one's sealed. Okay. Here's our glory pack. Should we start with this? Let's start with this. Weekend hang by the garden? Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to have time for that because I'm going to have to sort all this stuff out, and then I'm supposed to be getting some more Gypsy in sometime. I want to do some more of that. Which, if I get it by tomorrow, maybe we do some more Gypsy tomorrow, and then I'll have to spend all day Sunday sorting, so I won't have time for another stream. And then also Sunday and Monday, I'm gonna be working on that Tatis Chase video. So we got a blue. Okay, let's check out the design here. I like the design. Looks good. Is the music too loud? I don't want it to be distracting. Oh, the backs are, these cards are thick. How thick those are. So we got a Cabrera, a Stanton, and a parallel of Joey Votto. This one's numbered 98 of 99. Going to the Reds. Going to Tyler. Congratulations, Tyler. Got yourself a Gypsy Chrome Parallel. Joe says, "Rip, talk, and break by the cucumber vine." Yeah, it would be serene and enjoyable for sure. Maybe we'll get that going here. I wish I had a magic wand. I could be like 5 more hours per day, or like just make it a 30-hour day. All right, let's check out the design. I mean, Gypsy always looks kind of the same. It's always a little different, but it's got the same vibe to it, the same kind of feel. Got a Davy rookie. I like it. We gotta keep our eyes open for all these parallels. This is box number 1, so it's gonna be a little slow go, just as I'm eyeballing, figuring this stuff out. These aren't wanting to open very easily. MCB says, I would buy a GQ Chrome product if they sold it. Yeah, I mean, careful what you wish for, because too many products can cause problems. What's this? Okay, this is what the autos look like. Not too bad. Sanchez. Ali Sanchez going to the Mets. Clean look. It's a pretty clean autograph area that they have, and I like the designs. I like the design in general. Kind of interesting and strange how they have the name up there. Typically, you would think they would have that little box down there, and that would be moved up a bit. So who's got the Mets? Oh, Mr. Fussell. Congratulations. Shout out to you, and thank you for that custom artwork yesterday. That was awesome. Open that on the stream. I don't know if you saw it or not. I haven't had a chance to personally email you back about that, but thank you again. Do you like Amazon? Yeah. I mean, I'm not like a fanboy or anything, but if I need something, that I'll use it from time to time. Yeah. Mount Castle. Okay. Look at these. This is something new. The Captain. I like the color. I like in Gypsy when one of the inserts, or all of the inserts even, have a lot of color that pops. And this does. That's pretty cool. Bo or Tatis? Tatis. It's like asking you to pick between your kids, though. It's pretty brutal. I'm noticing some different rookies potentially in here. Yeah, and all the slammers, make sure you have the Patreon app so that those notifications come into you. I think they either come in quicker or like more guaranteed or something if you have the app. I don't know, but it helps. Oh, the Trout. Are these the same size? Yeah. That's the one you want, isn't it? Mike Trout. These come in parallels too, which is cool. Let's keep our eyes peeled for those other parallels, guys. We're looking for, oh yeah, bazooka backs too. Nothing yet. Usually you'll know, because like typically in Gypsy, 80% of packs have a little something, whether it's a parallel or like a subset card. So this one doesn't have anything. So in the packs that don't have anything, you always got to take another look. because those are the ones that'll have like the gypsy, the back, bazooka back, or like some kind of weird parallel that you missed. Surprised we haven't seen a logo swap or anything yet. Oh, here is, okay, this is a different colored parallel than last year. Apostle. This looks like an aqua. Wonder what these are numbered to. $1.99. All right. Shirt and Apostle. All right. Going to Devon. Do I like Series 2? Yeah. Do you think Bo has MVP potential? No. Not good enough. Not a good enough defender. And he... Pentacles. So that's another new insert. Oh, that's a tarot card. Okay. Not a new insert. Tarot card. Tarot cards just look a little different this year. They're a little brighter. You got this light blue background. It looks like the corners are all jacked up on these, but it's meant to look like an old deck. What's up, Joseph? Phil, none of that talk here, man. We try to keep it clean. There's kids and stuff, you know, that watch. Brian Anderson, captain. Chisholm, rookie. There's a Trout. Dude, where are our parallels? Besides that one, I want the logo swaps and whatnot. Whoa! What is this? 95 of 99. What do we have here? Team script font swap. How are we supposed to know that? That must be a sepia to 184. That's a new one too. And the turquoise was to 42. That's new. The mauve, or maybe is this mauve? This is mauve. Yeah, that's 1 out of 111. That's a pretty rare parallel. Dude, all of the parallels are harder to pull. They must have made a lot more of this year. Yeah. Yeah, they made a lot more of this product this year. Because, I mean, you used to be able to pull logo swaps and nameplate swaps all the time, especially out of blaster boxes. So something tells me blaster boxes might be really good this year. I think this is mauve, guys. It looks like a pinkish color. But man, that is nice. But that's why we're not seeing parallels galore. Yeah, I know you didn't, but I know where you're going with it. Phil. I know where you're going with that. No. He's going to be in cards a lot more now that he made the All-Star team. Horrible. There's a high number probably. Yeah. There's a high, usually like 301 to 320 are SPs. So that Clemente is an SP. It's cool. Joe Adele. It's a vibrant looking card. We got to look out for the font swap. That's going to be tough. What kind of font is it going to be? It's kind of a fun chase though, isn't it? Not really knowing what you're going to get, like what the different parallels really are, and having to learn some new things. I like it. I like that they changed it up quite a bit. Here's our auto. Tavares. Going to Texas. A couple of Texas hits today already. Right? I thought we did. Yeah, the Shirton, the Apostle. So 2 Texas autos out of this box. 2 Texas rookie autos. Devin. Devin is crushing. Joseph loves that Tatis. I know. It's sweet. We got some glare issues here. Oh, it was AK that said that. My bad. AK. AK is digging it. These look like they're different. It's like a different color. I think that's just a printing thing. It's always fun flipping them over and seeing that bazooka back too. Because inevitably you're like, oh, I didn't get anything this pack. And then you flip it over and it's like, oh, I did. The font swap is cursive. Thanks, Zach. How did that's exactly, Joey. How did K-Word even make the All-Star team? Greasing some palms, maybe. Just keep Brian. Yeah. Parallels they're tough. It's kind of disappointing. Although, I mean, we did get 2 sweet ones. So would you rather have like a smaller amount of like better quality numbered cards, or would you have rather have a few extra parallels that aren't necessarily numbered? That's the question. Here's a Bohm. I just dropped Bohm today in my fantasy league. Guess I traded him for Patrick Wisdom. Not trade, but I dropped Bohm for Patrick Wisdom. Just Patrick Wisdom's better right now. And a parallel. Nick Heath to 150. All right. Maybe I jumped the gun on the parallel talk a little bit because we've got 3. And actually, that's not bad. 3 parallels, 2 autos. Actually, we got a parallel there too. Maybe I should get through the whole box before I judge it. Because there's a bunch of packs left still. Well, plus his underlying stats are, I think is it his FIP? One of his underlying stats are a little skewed too, but you got to have somebody on the All-Star team. It's like this. How'd that guy from the Tigers make the All-Star team? Well, you got to have somebody. That's how. Joseph with the $5 says 50. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate you. You motivated K-Word? Maybe I did. Maybe K-Word was watching the streams and he's like, I'll show that guy. Kyle Lewis, captain. Captain. Are they bragging that he got a 1.7 more? It's not that good. Kirilov. So we're getting all the rookies. That's good. Oh, I don't, Teresa. It's just a joke. It's a running joke. Go look up the Ballad of Kikuchi on YouTube. You'll see. It's supposed to be funny. It's like, you know, an inside joke. So when you're part of the crew, you get it. But when you're not part of the crew, you're like, why do you hate Kikuchi? It's like, you want to be part of the crew? Go find out. Come back. Have a good laugh. Nothing in that one. Should have been 50. $50. That's a lot of money. All right, come on, guys. 2 packs in a row with nothing. $50 Chuck. Where'd you get that sweet emoji? Do you just get to use those when you're a mod? Is that how it works? Because that's pretty gnarly. Ninja. Oh, are you a Ninja subscriber, so you get to use those? Here's another one of these tarot cards. Chris Bryant. Seems like the tarot cards are a little harder to pull. We only got 2 so far. Yeah, hey, Matt R., we just did, man. And we opened one. We got this. Jose Canseco auto. Pretty sweet. Number to 10. 9 of 10. It's got to be one of the better things you can get. Tell me this is a parallel. It is the 250. I was hoping we'd get an insert parallel. Cool. Cunha. Capitan parallel. It's got some print lines there, but and that one's going to Skylar. Congratulations, Skylar. Taros are 1 and 8, so we should get 3 then. Boom. And those parallel inserts are pretty tough pulls. I don't feel like looking at the odds right now, but is that a team color match? I don't know how those work. There we go. There's an obvious one. So here's a missing nameplate. It used to be called missing nameplate. I think they changed the name of it. No, they didn't. Still called missing nameplate. Who the heck is that? Davey? No, that's Albert Abreu. Going to the Yankees. So actually, you know what? Turns out we got a lot of parallels. I was jumping to judgment way too soon. There it is. Chris Sale. Last pack. There's our third one. The wands. Okay. Cool. Whoa! Joseph! You really did mean to put 50 in there. Oh my gosh, thank you. Dude, that is so generous. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. But I appreciate you. Let's go! Bam, baby. Dude, I don't know what we're up to, Jeff, but we got to be. We're getting there. We're getting there to the super chat train goal. Maybe we get there by the end of this box. What do you think? We're doing another museum, and this one is sponsored by Joseph. Let's do all of the good luck stuff. What if we add a triple Selig sweep? This isn't the gold one though, so these are golds. The golds do the real work. We got to get a 1-of-1 out of here. I won't be satisfied unless I pull you guys a 1-of-1. That's not true. There's probably so many awesome things that will be good, but I really want one. 1-of-1 out of this box. 8 of 20. You picked up an Acuna rookie, PSA 9 for $39. That seems like a good price. Definitely. Because a raw one should probably be about that price. Or more. Box number 1. What would you rate Gypsy Queen after that box? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parallels. 2 on-card autos. I like it. I always like Gypsy, so I'm starting from when it comes to Gypsy, I'm starting from excitement level. And the fact that there's a bunch of new parallels and the chrome box toppers that have pretty good odds of pulling a parallel and or an auto. It's good. I like it. Good checklist. It's good. I don't know if I couldn't tell you an exact number, like a 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I don't know, somewhere around it's probably like an 8.5 out of 10. And it would be higher if the resale value of the cards were a little higher. But since we're doing it early, the trick is if you want to sell your cards, you sell them as quick as possible. And that's one of the reasons why I ship my breaks out next day. I won't be able to get it out tomorrow because it's a weekend and the post office closes soon. But normally I get them out next day. Okay, here we go. Willie Mays. Jose Altuve. Here's our canvas, and it's Glaber. Followed by our hit. This has got to be an auto. But let's look at this one first. Buster Posey. A little parallel, and what? There it is, Castellanos. I'm used to flipping them around backwards. Castellanos relic, 15 out of 50. Where are my big boys at? My thick boys. Here they are. Should probably pre-cut some of these thicks. That ought to do. Even though this one probably would fit into a regular. I don't really like putting cards that will fit into a regular sleeve into the really thick ones. Just because it doesn't fit as tight. There we go. We've got the Castellanos. Tyler. Congratulations, Tyler. Mini box number 2. Good one to start off with. Joe Adell, rookie. Nolan. I gotta get this music off here. It's ridiculous. Listen to some video game music instead. Parallel, Xander. And the hit. Oh, man. What's it going to be? Every box has had one of these silver ink cards, which is sweet. Andre Dawson. This one's going to Washington. That is 7 out of 99. Josh E. This one's going to you, buddy. Congratulations. Andre Dawson. You doing the home run challenge, Cryptic? And you need Vladdy to hit one? Who are they playing? Derek's calling a Vladdy Jr. auto. Ooh. John says, Striker, love the Tatis Hunt series you have going on, man. Good. I'm glad you like that. I'm liking it too, man. That's so fun. Part of me wants it just to keep going on. Like, obviously, I want to get the hit, but part of me just wants to keep ripping for a while too. So, it's a win-win. I just love those packs. I could sit there and open them all day. Our parallel, Ricky Henderson. We got that Ricky relic yesterday. You used your Acuna on the night he got injured. Backs. Sorry, man. Sorry. All right, here's a hit. Monumentous Materials. Whoa! Yes, indeed. Trevor Story. Look at that patch. 2 out of 15. That is a thick dog. 2 out of 15. Monumentous. Going to Matthew. Congratulations, Matthew. That's a good one. See if that'll fit on 138. It will. Might do the Eloy on the night he comes back. Dude, it happens all the time. Players come back from injuries and they hit a bomb. Happens all the time. Because I play DFS and I'm always like, there's no way I'm playing a guy the first night he comes back, you know, because he's got to adjust and all this always happens. But little do you realize, or I mean, everybody, maybe people do realize it, but it's like you got to think they've been working and rehabbing and like facing, like they have rehab assignments in the minor, so they've been facing live hitting. It's not like they just, I'm better, throw me in against DeGrom. It's not like that. And a lot of times they'll schedule when they come back against like a subpar pitcher. They don't just pop them back any old night. It's against somebody who they're going to do well against. They put them in, you know, their managers put them in positions to succeed. Last pack, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for slapping that like. Thanks for the super chats. Shout out to all the slammers and all the hitters. If you want to join the channel, become a hitter, hit that join button. It's really cheap. The blue Judge to 150. Very good. And the last hit of the break. Let's get some hype. Well. Oh man, Chris Bryant quad with a juicy patch right there and the little pinstripe relic. This is the kind of quad I like to see. Like the quad where you get all the same, just like 4 swatches of the same color. That one's not so, that's not so great. But when you get a patch and different colored ones, that's sick. This is primary pieces, 17 out of 25. Going to Nick M. Congratulations, Nick. That is a nice little piece. A primary piece. Here we go. Okay. Would you like to see some hits? Let me put this Judge in a sleeve real quick. There we go. So we got that Judge. Just got that one to 150. We got a Castellanos to 50. Andre Dawson to 99. Sharp. Juicy Trevor Story. Monumentous material. Auto, number to 15. Even that Bryant had a patch on there. To 25. Now let's look at all the gravy in the Gypsy boxes, man. These things, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I like what I'm seeing. We started out and pulled that Votto out of the chrome box toppers to 99. So that was a good sign. And we got the Abreu nameplate swap. So that's a parallel. Sanchez auto. Apostle. That one's numbered to 199. And then this baby right here, the Tatis. I believe that's a mauve to 99. Tavares auto. We got a Nick Heath parallel to 150. This is an underrated hit right here. The Captain, and that's a parallel to 250. So I think on a typical basis, like you'll get stuff like this. This is pretty common too. Like you might, I don't remember what the odds are, but maybe like every other box, you'll probably get a chrome box topper parallel, possibly even every box, or maybe one out of like 1.5 boxes. And this is like a typical spread right here that you'll get, I would imagine. So 1, 2, 3, like 4 parallels, and then your 2 autos, which one might be a parallel. And then this, I think, is like a little bonus that you're not going to get out of every box. So we got a good box. Canseco auto to 10. That was from the archives. And then, man, this blaster right here, crazy good blaster. All of this out of one blaster box. Jeter Downs to 99. Chrome Sabato first. We got the Cole Franklin first. Purple. Auto. Austin Martin, not 1 but 2 out of the same box. The chrome and the paper. Don't forget the star of the show. The Mount Castle. The Mount Castle. I don't know. I don't get it, but that's definitely a thing. Out of a blaster box of the Stadium Club. I'm still just like, why? Just to make it hard on the breakers to ship? Anyways, guys, this was fun. This was a blast. If I get my Gypsy in soon, we're going to do some more tomorrow maybe. And if I don't get it in, maybe Tuesday, we'll do some more. And we're just going to keep pumping. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep crushing. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.